Well, I got a little project up here, very small one. I'm going to take my structural rivet gun and some 1/4-inch rivets, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to rivet through to the actually what happened here with the hood. It's you can see the spot welds all broke on the structural part of the hood, and I'm going to rivet like about 11 rivets, 1/4-inch rivets, and that'll hold it up there pretty good, because actually the middle's held in with bolts. So the underlying frame structure of the hood will be holding it to the doors, to the skin itself. And I'm just going to drill some 1/4-inch holes, put some 1/4-inch rivets in there, use the structural rivet gun on there, and hold it together. Just measure them out every 6 inches. That'll be good enough. And actually, you know, if you got something like this, a 4-wheel drive vehicle, say for instance you want to put something on a corner here, or in the back there in a quarter panel, some diamond plate, what you can do is you can use some stainless steel 3/16 rivets, and when you drill the holes, make sure you put some weather strip adhesive in there so they will not get rusted out. There won't be a spot for rust to start. And just rivet that diamond plate with stainless steel rivets right over it, and it'll still look fine. You know, you could just take a piece of plain diamond plate, aluminum or stainless steel. Doesn't have, you can just cut it, kind of grind the edge so it's not sharp. Shape it by hand. It'll shape over that real easy, and you can make a little corner piece for this. That, you know, if it got smacked with some branches, it'll just deflect right off of it. So there's a lot of cool stuff you could do with a rivet gun. Actually, I'm going to make a toolbox with this rivet gun instead of, and I'm going to probably use the welder, but I'm going to make a toolbox for underneath the passenger seat with a locking thing that can be removable instead of buying one just out of some kind of 1/8-inch steel. So anyway, let's get ahead here and start drilling some holes and put some rivets in here. And by the way, I just used my Drill Doctor again, the $50 Drill Doctor tool. You know, I would have had to run over to get a 1/4-inch drill bit, because even with a pilot hole, the 1/4-inch drill bits I had were all worn out. Sharpened it up, went right through here like butter. So anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of weather strip adhesive on here on the inside and on the outside, and I'm going to put a board to hold that together, and we're going to crimp that down. And once that one's in, the other ones, it'll pull all that together, and we'll just drill holes and do the rest of them. So it'll be solid, be just as good as new, and it'll look okay with rivets because it's a Jeep, you know. Okay, so I got a little bit of weather strip adhesive on top of there. That's this stuff right there, weather strip adhesive, and I got a board holding that in there so it holds up the brace right up against it. So next thing is get the rivet gun on there. Hopefully that's coming out. You can see the rivet gun is centered on there, and I got like maybe 1 or 2 more pulls to go, and it should snap this rivet off. There it is. So that's installed, and it goes in there. If it's, you know, it should pop in there. You open this up, it falls in there. So that's it. That's one. Got 3 more on this side. So, and to make sure I put a little bit of weather strip adhesive around here, because, and this is all truck bed line. So what I'll do is I'll scuff this up a little bit and go over it with truck bed line, and you'll just see, you won't even notice those rivets, and they'll never rust. So that'll hold that in there a lot stronger, and that hood won't be so flimsy. Okay, it didn't take long. I'm gonna got this side done. I'll get the other side done. Probably take another 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes to do the back 3. But I could tell now when I lift the hood by the corner, it's a lot. It's not all bending all over the place. It's a lot stronger. It's a lot stronger, especially when I get that other side and that bottom across there. That'll be fine. And also, if you have to, you know, one of the rivets was, something was screwed up on it. Actually, the nail head just fell through without even doing one compression on that rivet gun. So if you have a problem with one of the rivets or you need to take them out, all you got to do is drill them out. Just get a drill them out. And by the way, that drill doctor definitely works. I sharpened this bit up. It would not even, I used a little pilot bit before using that 1/4-inch bit. I was using this little one first to make a little hole, and I could not even drill through it. It was dull as butter. I used a drill doctor, just a $50 one, for about, I don't know, 5 minutes on it. A little zip, zip, zip. Turn the handle. Now I'm not even using a pilot bit. It goes right through. So that stupid thing just came in handy right there, man. Pays to have some of these tools, but there's a lot of stuff you could do with this rivet gun. Like I said, if you want to put diamond plate around here, you can use 3/16 stainless steel rivets. Use some weather strip adhesive on there because you don't want any water to get behind here. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to scuff this down a little bit and hit it with the truck bed liner again, so you know it'll look like one color again. So part of this Jeep is going to be truck bed liner, like the tailgate and the hood and this nose cone right here in the front and along the bottom, and the rest of it's going to be black, gloss black. Anyway, that's it. So handy tool to have. You can make toolboxes out of it. You can do a lot of shit with this damn thing, especially with the 1/4-inch structural rivets. They're pretty solid puppies, man.